Saturday was just like any other day at the park. I was just kind of filming, and someone had found this Seder plate, and so we wedged it into the sewer grate and made a little Wally. So I started filming a few Wally to box lines with Rhodey and Park. They took a while. Rhodey kept getting into this back 50 and just kind of, it wasn't the backsmith that he wanted. And then Park, he landed his, and he was hyped because he could go get his panini. And tons of nuggets showed up at the park. There were like 1,000 of them. And they pretty much killed the session. They were just riding the mini ramp and standing on top of the box, just like, yeah, we're on scooters, whatever.
One beach in Kenilworth.
And so it pretty much made filming or skating any lines impossible. But then Steven showed up and he was like, yo, what up, let's go skate this spot at Kenilworth Beach. And so we went there. It's a super gnarly handrail. It's like really long. It's in a nice location. It's right by the beach. There's water. There's wildlife, little birds. And it's a crazy handrail. It's waist high, big enough for you to rack on. Definitely big enough for you to rack on. I think that he was probably a little freaked out by it. Anybody would, but he was just like, whatever, yeah, let's go skate it. Jumped once. He had to roll up to it a few times before he was ready to take it on. It freaked him out, but it would freak anyone out. It's a tall handrail. Yeah, but then once he started going for it, he was going for it. He just kept on, kept rolling back, trying again and again and again and again. And so yeah, he was really going for it. We filmed for about an hour. Wasn't without a few bails though. That one was pretty bad. That one was pretty bad too. But Hong showed up and he started wanting to skate it. Dan rolls up and first try he gets on top of it for a front 50. Now Dan and Steven, I'm filming them back and forth, back and forth. Probably another 30 minutes went by, and Steven started getting pretty close. He got a nice lengthy one down there. It got dark, and so it ended pretty soon. Hong's grandma called and told him that he had to go pick her up from the airport. And so we dropped him off, grabbed some Chipotle, and then started skating Wilmette in the dark. It was around 9 o'clock by this time.
I can see a little bit.
So we picked up Jerry and said, yeah, let's go skate Wilmette. It was super dark though. We could see barely anything, so we just turned the car lights on over Wilmette. And we just started messing around. Steven was doing tricks on the pyramid, and then he said, you know, last try, let me get this tray flip, and he landed it, and so we said, you know, that's a good way to end our day. That's a good way.
Alright.